Gimme that drama, gimme that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time!
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. He's still slugging it out here. Goes for the throw. Charges in with authority. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Taking stock. No more drive gauge. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Changing up the beat with the hidden variable. Then closes with the throw. Hitting him with a smart stuff. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Long, low attack hits. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Jumps. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. A drive impact could end it all here. Barely blocks the jump in. Looking for a chance. Pokes with the medium kicks. Traps him in the nexus. Medium kick hits. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Super arts on deck for both. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Their take goes out of sight. Looking to impress with this super. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? It doesn't kill. They're still in this. Forward, what a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Had the radar up and running. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Knockdown. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Sticks the combo. All right, what's coming up next? Will we see a drive hit? This is a springs forward with the drive rush. Blocks it. Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Crunchy tiger meat. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Barely blocks the jump in. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. Knockdown and a drive impact could end it all here. Uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Sending that beauty like it's nobody's business. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. Oh, burnout triggered. Going in. Looking for a chance. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Blocks the low kick. Just what they were after. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. They're sitting on a full super arc gauge now. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drop. Cross that off! Hits that with confidence. That corner is starting to look scary. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, they switched on. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! Raised them from above with the bullshit beat. Players, what a finish!
Kimberly.
Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Fires a tiger shot. Shows a medium kick. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Gets the knockdown, and now, very solid corner switch. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Jumps in. Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the target combo as a filler. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. From upstairs. Barely blocks the jump in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? We're out of stance. Uses their drive gauge. Fires a tiger shot. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Player 2 is in a very good spot. All in with a rush. Doesn't take the throw. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. No good up high. Goes for the low kick. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Not shy with the grab. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. That's how you do it. When you've got that super art gauge, you've just gotta use it. Player 2 chases them down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. The jump in is denied. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Crunchy tiger knee. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Still very early in the round. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how burnout activates. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Springs forward with the drive rush. Fires a tiger shot. Time to reassess the situation. Breaks the block with a throw. Jumps in. Traps him into the overhead denied. Drops him hard. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move. Tricky hidden variable. That's a big raw super hard incoming. Medium kick into. Tries. That's gonna leave him rattled. That corner is starting to look scary. All in with a rush. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Slams on the brake and gets the counter hit and the win.
Kimberly.
Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? What are they thinking here? Goes for the throw. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. You can use a drive rush like that there to maintain the pressure. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Taking stock. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 1, yes! Drive impact for the win. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Checks with a medium kick. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Sets a shuriken bomb to panic him. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Not much life left, but they're driving flawless round. They got him so quick. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.